My name's Michael Chenowith. Born in Sevier County. Went to school at Gillum all 12 years. Graduated. Went into the National Guard my senior year. At the Guard unit here in Dequan. In 1980, I went to boot camp. Spent all summer in Fort Benning, Georgia. And I stayed in till about 89. During that time, I was having to deal with Dad having cancer. I got out on hardship. After that, I come back in and got to go overseas with Charlie Company. But finished up in 91 and medicaled out. But the main reason I served all them years and would have done 20, but it didn't work out. Was take care of home, home guard. And I always thought about the guys that were actually going overseas and doing. One of the things that the National Guard, one of the emblems or something that the National Guard here uses is the Minuteman. They were men that they were just farmers and everything, that they actually just picked up their squirrel gun and went and defended their homes. And that's what I look at, because we still needed somebody here. Even though they're sending troops or sending the boys into combat overseas, but we still needed somebody here. And I took the ridicule that everybody does, because they called us no-goes. But we're here to guard home, and that is something that I always looked at. And once I got out, like a lot of vets, you're done with it. You don't want nothing else to do with it. So, and you go down the road several years, and you get to miss it. You remember and you miss it. So, and then just by chance, I run into some of the guys that was in my unit. Well, they're part of the American Legion. And so I got come to the meetings and stuff, and I like it. To me, it's like being part of the Home Guard again, one of the Minutemen. And so we're here, and just because we're old and gray-headed, so and me, I've put on about 5 pant size since I was in, but we're still who we are, and we still love America. We still love our country, and if things happen here on the home front, I'll get my deer rifle and I'll stand on the front with everybody else, because I still, even though I'm old and gray-headed, actually kind of going bald now, I'm still a soldier, because that's what I trained for, and to protect home. And I got with the Legion, great bunch of guys. There's a few guys here that I actually served with, and it's great to be back with them. And there's other guys here that I didn't serve with, but I've got to know them, and it's kind of like we're back together. We're all together serving again, and we're trying to build this Legion post up to where we're back out, get noticed again, get everybody knows it, so that everybody knows we're here, and.
My dad's got one.
You know, we've got a lot of veterans out here that
a bunch of them by his living room.
Really they don't know the Legion's here because I know how that was because I never heard anything about it for years.
Oh, okay.
But
So he's gone, and they gotta go to.
you know, whenever I was an NCO sergeant, and one of a sergeant's duties is to take care of his men. And I'm looking at a lot of this, you know, I've still got to take care of the soldiers. So I'm here, I do it with the Legion. I'm what's called the Veteran Service Officer. And so I'm trying to get things going, and you know, if I know there's a veteran that whether, you know, I get out and try to make contact with them, try to, you know, talk to them, see how they're doing, and I give them the invitation to come down to the Legion. But if they're not interested, that's okay. I do not. Well, I'm not going to, you know, disrespect them or anything else because they're not interested in being in the Legion. That's fine. They're still veterans. And I don't distinguish the fact that just because they don't want to be in the Legion, or that's not their deal, they're still veterans. I'm still going to go to them. I'm still going to try to help them. And because I have made contact with a lot of veterans that have no interest whatsoever with being in the veterans organization, but that still doesn't stop me. And something that I want them to know is, you know, these veteran organizations are out here to help the veterans. Yeah, we like to get everybody we can in. But that's not a requirement for us to make contact or to come visit with you, or, you know, and it may not be that, you know, that you need anything. You just would like to know that there's another veteran out there that, you know, around that still remembers you and says how you do it. Like I say, there are 22 veterans a day committing suicide. These are combat veterans. And, you know, which they say that number varies. But, you know, we're out here, we want them to know that there is somebody that, you know, if they're in trouble, that they can call and we'll come to them. And it may not be that all they need, you know, it may be that all they need is somebody to come say, hey brother, we're here, let us talk. And, you know, and they may not be to the point that they're wanting to harm themselves, but it's to the point they're still upset that, you know, they still need somebody to reach out to. It's like it was put to me, you know, I'm not a combat veteran. And they asked me, how are you going to relate to these guys? Well, yes, that is a factor. But within our organization here, we have a lot of folks, because there's women in this group too,
You know what?
that are combat veterans. If you call and, you know, they send
There
me
used to be a
to
sign
you
when you come in
and
from
you
Kirk
don't,
County, if you don't
you
have
can't
a
relate
weapon,
to me
stop by the sheriff's
because
office, they'll get
I'm
you.
not a combat veteran. Hey, my partner is probably a combat veteran, and y'all talk, and I will step back and let y'all talk. But there are other people that, you know, they'll still respond. They just may want somebody to talk to. And if they do need further assistance, then we will see what we can do. Because this organization has a link with the VA to where we can actually get somebody the help they need or something. So, from what I've found, because I'm new to that organization, they are a great bunch of people. The guy that founded it is a combat veteran. A lot of the officers in this organization are combat veterans, and they fully understand. And so whenever we come along and we get with the organization, we have their training from the experiences that they've had. Plus we have our own experience, you know. And I found that the main thing that you need when you go to do this type of work, or, you know, and I really don't consider it work. You have to have a heart for it. You got to have the passion. And my main deal is just, it's, you know, being the veteran service officer here with the Legion, and just being a veteran. The main thing is having the heart to go out and help veterans that are in trouble. And, you know, there's a lot of us that do that, whether we're involved with an organization or not. You know, and it's the main thing that, you know, that you care enough about people that, you know, you can go do that. Yeah, it's just that with the organization, you've got resources. And that's going to be a big help right there. Is having the resources, you know, like having contact with the VA, or, you know, like with we have, if somebody calls them, then they get in touch with us, then we go to them. And, you know, that helps out a lot. And it's just, the main thing is to let everybody know that we're here.